Hey guys, it's John here and welcome to another video from www.howtocurehemorrhoids.com. Alright, the question we're going to answer today is, does obesity cause hemorrhoids? I've had a couple of listeners inquire about that, so I thought I'd do a quick video just to clear it all up. So if you're ready to go, let's get cracking. Alright, first thing I want to look at, as per usual, are what are the common causes of hemorrhoids. So what causes them to be, and from there we can start to look at how we can rectify the situation, if you pardon the pun. Alright, first thing is lack of water intake or dehydration is a major cause of hemorrhoids. Dehydration causes constipation. Constipation causes dry, hard stools that are difficult to pass, causing many people to strain, and this creates increased pressure on the rectum, which inflames the vessels and the veins around the rectum. Poor bathroom habits, straining, trying to rush the passing of stools. The reality is, take your time, there's no rush, and if there is a rush, then don't go to the toilet yet, because that increased strain increases the pressure on the pelvic floor, and so on. Being overweight, just being overweight creates extra pressure to the pelvic floor, and if you are overweight, that also presupposes that you are probably have a poor diet, and that you'd have a definite lack of fibre in the diet, and you're probably eating high-fat foods, and you're probably eating sugary foods, and almost certainly you're leading a sedentary lifestyle. That is, you're not exercising very much, which also is unhelpful to hemorrhoids. So the question we're here to answer is, does obesity, or how does obesity actually affect hemorrhoids? Alright, well, the first thing is, a sedentary lifestyle inhibits the flow of blood around the body. Now, your body is designed in such a way that it removes toxins, and it removes all the bad things from the body via the blood. Now, if you're not running around, you're not doing any exercise, well, that blood flow is inhibited at the extremities and in certain areas, including in the rectum, and so you're not having those deposits regularly removed. If you're eating low-fiber foods, which is pretty much all processed foods, then your stools will be becoming dry and compact, and you'll suffer from constipation. High-fat foods give you exactly the same problem. They'll cause constipation. And just by being overweight, you'll have increased pressure on the pelvic veins, which will lead to inflammation of those same veins, which is pretty much what hemorrhoids is. So, will losing weight help? Seems like a bit of a redundant question at this stage. It will increase the blood flow around the body, because the assumption is that you'll have a slightly more active lifestyle now, which will remove some of the deposits in the extremities. High fiber foods such as fruits and vegetables, leafy green vegetables are perfect, but high fiber foods will make the stools softer and make them hold together a little bit better, and you'll pass them more easily. Increased water will soften the stools. In fact, if the only thing you do is drink more water, that's probably the biggest benefit that you can have. So increase your water intake. That will soften the stools and lead to decreased constipation. And decreasing your weight will obviously lead to less pressure on the pelvic veins, less pressure on the pelvic floor. Basically, it's all good. Losing weight will definitely help you out. Some doctors believe that obesity is, in fact, one of the major causes of hemorrhoids in Americans today. So I'll leave you with what you want to think about that. So we want to get rid of our hemorrhoids, and it's a pretty obvious shot that you also would like to lose some weight if you are a little bit overweight. What's the best way to do that? Eat natural foods high in fiber. That's fruits and vegetables, natural meats, no processed foods if you can help it, and leafy green vegetables are best. They're high in nutrients and they're low in calories. Eat small meals regularly. Our bodies are designed in such a way that if you have large meals, your body's going to take all of the excess energy and it's going to store it as fat. Now, this is a mechanism that was used back in the caveman days, because you didn't have food every single day. And so basically your body would store food for those times where you didn't have much food. It does that via insulin, which is something we'll talk about at a later date. If you have small meals regularly, your body will learn to process the energy that it gets in each meal, and it won't store anything, and hopefully it'll in fact burn some of that fat. Drink lots of water. As I said just previously, if you do nothing else but you drink lots of water, that will in fact help you to lose weight. But you know, in terms of hemorrhoids, the biggest benefit there will be it'll soften up the stool and make it easier to pass. If you are interested in losing weight, I recommend you go to www.howtocurehemorrhoids.com/lose weight, which is the URL on your screen there. Go there and there's a fantastic offer on how you can lose weight. I'll leave that with you. So, where to next? Well, look, I think we've answered the question. Does obesity cause hemorrhoids? The answer is a big fat yes. So next, why don't you zip along to www.howtocurehemorrhoids.com. It's chock full of info on how to get rid of hemorrhoids forever. Look, that's it from me. Hope you have a great day. And look, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.